ITI has developed software tools since 1994. ITI presents EasyScan Solutions as our newest product line offering. EasyScan Solutions is your partner. We help you efficiently and effectively scan your documents using a kiosk-type approach, offering users step-by-step instructions. Our apps add new functionality to a multifunction device or completely transform it into a kiosk, offering workflow solutions tailored to your industry or your own specific office. Our apps are simple to use, streamlining the scan process to ensure all users scan and name documents in a consistent manner. Ultimately, our apps scan a series of documents, sending digital versions of each document to a file folder on your server. Your document management system will retrieve the digital files from this file folder, offering long-term storage and efficient search capabilities. Let us show you how easy it really is.
Alright, let's scroll down. Let's start with the Easy Scan for Special Education button. If your school uses ID numbers for your students, place that number in this box. Select from the right side your number pad. If you like, you can also put the first name and last name of the student. You'll want to put the date of birth, and then the withdrawal date, and swish your keypad out of the way. Alright, so now we've entered all the details for the student. We'll select Next. You have 3 categories to choose from: ARDS, Assessments, and General. Let's look in ARDS. Within ARDS, you may have one or multiple documents concerning the ARDS. So you'll put your document in the document feeder or on the glass. Select the button that best describes that document. Select Scan. After scanning that document, you can select another one. Select Scan again. And let's say that you selected this button by accident. If you can notice, after selecting an option, it grays out the other options and you cannot go into other ones. But then you just hit the clear button and it releases that button to let you select a different one. Okay, then you can hit Scan again. After you scanned all the ARDS, you may have other documents to scan for that same student. So select the Go Back button. Select Assessments or General, whichever is relevant. Select which document you're going to scan. Hit Scan again. Some of the options are abbreviated here on the right hand side. Scan again. Okay, so we'll hit Go Back and then we'll look in the General and let's scan a Notice and Consent. So we're scanning a series of documents. We'll select the Go Back option again. We've scanned documents in the ARDS, the Assessments, and then General. We're done with our student. We're going to select the Finish button. Now it's gone back to a blank screen to start over with a new student. This concludes our demonstration. After you have scanned your documents using the EasyReg Special Education app on your Xerox ConnectKey enabled device, you can access your scanned documents within the Imaging Made Simple system. If you have enabled the user security feature, you will have been prompted to enter your username and your password. Otherwise, select from the drop-down, choose EasyReg for Special Education. This is the Imaging Made Simple Viewer. For most searches, you could perform the quick search option. In fact, for this demonstration, we'll just hit the switch view button and it removes all the clutter. You can perform a search in numerous ways. Let's try first name. Over here you'll see that we came up with a couple of dozen options with various last names of Betty, Skinner, Newman, Barron, Johnson. So if you wanted to be more specific, a student ID, search. Okay. So now we're looking at all of Betty Barron's documents. You'll see under document type we have a referral, med or miscellaneous, an OHI, orthopedic, reentry PIMS, annual, and notice of consent. Any of these documents can be viewed by simply double-clicking here or hitting the view option. This is just a sample document for this demo purpose, but you would just pull up the PDF here and view it. You can open up multiple documents. They'll just be lined up on the top up here under tabs. And you can click between them to view the differences or understand more about this student. If you have multiple entries of the same document, you may want to apply some version control type functionality. So you would just click down here, select Edit, this could be version 2 of version 1, and you'll see that applied down here. So let's reset our search option. Again, you see we have probably a couple of thousand records here for different students. Let's select the switch view so we can now see the advanced search options. If we wanted to search a date range by date of birth or by the withdrawal date, you would just select the drop down option and select which one of these options between the date fields that you would want to select, which could be less than, greater than, not equal to, between. Between is typically what most people would do. We'll search from some date in 2014 to some date in 2016. Search. So as you can see, that didn't narrow our search down quite enough. There's still too many records, so we need to be more specific. So we're looking between a date range, and we might also want to look for a particular document type. So within the document type drop down option, we have general information. We could choose to look at notice and consent. Search. Okay. Now that narrowed our search down to about 50 records. Then you could click on the headers and it'll sort out alphabetically, or if it's ID number, numerically, by the date of birth or the withdrawal date, or document type if it was not a search by document type. And in this search, you could become even more specific, and so now we're adding layers. So we first did our search by a date range. That wasn't good enough, and then we added a specific type of document. But now we might want to type in the student's first name. Search. So we pulled up first name Adam with multiple last names for different students between 9/22 of 14 and 9/22 of 16, all for the notice and consent document. Hopefully you're beginning to see all the advanced search potential that you could achieve when scanning all of your records into this database. To understand fully how the Imaging Made Simple system could help your office, we encourage you to watch the brief demonstration of all the features that could be achieved within the Imaging Made Simple system. This concludes our demonstration.